Hi, it's Jesse Berst with SmartGridNews.com. I'm here at the Powering the People conference in Washington, D.C., and I'm with Cheryl Martin. She's the Director of Commercialization for the Advanced Research Projects Agency for Energy, ARPA-E. Cheryl, welcome. Thanks for being here. So maybe I could ask you to start by explaining what's the mission of ARPA-E in general.
Jesse, thanks for asking me to spend some time with you. ARPA-E has basically, I'd say, a twofold mission. One is to advance the development and deployment of energy technologies. And the other piece is really to advance the U.S. technology position broadly in the area of energy.
So some people would say we're a free market economy. Can't the free market take care of that? Why the need for government involvement?
Right. Well, I think that, when you look at the transformational type of technologies that are going to, 10 years from now, be the important ones that have us well beyond where we are today, there's a role that it's just too far out, too risky for private industry to be able to fund those things.
That's right.
And so for me, it's a very unique role that we sit beyond scientific demonstration, but before the applied programs, where you start to get much more of the industry involvement. We sit in that in-between phase where we're looking to move the science towards the technology, looking at to develop the right lab-scale demonstration so people can see what's possible.
It's pretty easy to understand on the research side how ARPA-E would help you fund basic research. On the commercialization side, what are some of the activities that you do to assist that?
Absolutely, and I like to call what we do technology to market.
Okay.
Because the reality is, I'm not going to commercialize anything, but what we work with is our awardees. As they choose to take an award with us, what are they going to do during the lifetime of this award to think about their technology in market terms? For some of them, it may be getting a market study, better understanding of their market. Others, it may be starting to meet some potential partners. It may be simply having their IP strategy in order.
And you're helping with some of those connections?
Yes, absolutely. The convening power of government is a really important thing to bring to the table. And when you can look at all the players in an area and say, yes, we're focusing on this area. What do you think? They help inform us when we set a program, but also to just meet, like we have happening here today at Powering the People, right? I think the most important thing is what's happening in the hallways. The contacts, the conversations that say, wow, I didn't know that was possible. We might be interested in the next step.
Electric power is one of the things that's underneath your umbrella. Have you had any successes so far that you'd like to talk about?
Sure, absolutely. I mean, ARPA is a very young agency, right? We're just coming off our third year, and so sort of our first round of graduates. There's a couple that I would cite. One of the interesting ones is CRE. They were doing a project together with ABB and PowerX, looking at utility scale power transistors.
Okay.
And what they've been successful in developing is a single silicon carbide transistor that can handle a megawatt of power. And so literally on the tip of your fingertip.
Wow.
And they're working right now to get up to 50,000 hertz frequencies. But if they can do that, you'd see a very significant move in the footprint as well as weight of some of your converters.
What can we expect next from ARPA-E and your Office of Commercialization?
Well, at this point, I think the exciting thing for us is that we have an open funding opportunity on the street. So it's one of the ways we look to the broad energy community to say to us, these are the things that we think are worth ARPA-E's funding. And so we're looking forward.
So you're about to get another batch of interesting ideas to sift
Absolutely
through?
Fascinating ideas will be coming in the door, many of them. And so that's something that's really important to us, is to listen to what the broad community has to offer.
Great stuff. Cheryl Martin of ARPA-E, thanks for being here.
That's a pleasure. Thank you.